Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. This is your Hall of Famer, Director Marlon Green, synchronizing this universe with positive energy. If our leaders could have been doing a better job, trust me, they'll be doing it. They are struggling, fucking everything up, causing everybody else to be miserable, and that's all of them. So don't try to take sides with one person knowing that you're not doing a good job yourself. And American are some cheap ass people. They'll do anything but the right thing for the dollar, and so you have to keep challenging them because they're not going to do the right thing unless you make them. And I'm going to show you that they'll say anything at all to keep you from prospering, and you have to make these bitches give you respect because they're not going to give you respect. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go over the first document. The first document I'm saying is, look at this. First of all, what they're saying is that the third party advocates have to sign on to the documents, and that's not true. The third party advocate has in the complaints that they are not to do anything at all. What needs to happen is that the third party advocates need to send me and the court a letter that they don't want to be a part of this case. That's how it's really supposed to go. And William Blevins has been using the pseudo name Michael Blevins for 8 years, disrespecting the paperwork, and it's finally caught up with him. And I have a lot of complaints. So let's see what the Attorney General, and let's see what the LADB, and let's see what the DOJ IG says. And here it is again. Look what it said. Excuse me, I got a little cold. Idiots will be subpoenaed. I have this right here. So I'll show you on the document that the advocates don't have to do anything, and I'm only calling them if I need them. Why call them if I need them? Because you don't even need to bring them into the court these days. You can use video conferencing, and that's another civil rights complaint. They don't want me using the TV. They don't want me using the cameras. They don't want me taking depositions. All of this is deprivation of rights, and I complain them to the Department of Justice. Y'all black bitches have been over for the Jews. You're on your knees for the white man. You work at the shops with the Spanish. You work for the corner store with the Arabs, but y'all can't assist me. Y'all are whores. And that's why I'm in charge of this court, of this reparation shit, because this is the closest that we gonna get to success. Those hearing in Congress, they could have been had that. You don't have a claim unless you actually claim it in court. And look, there are third-party documents for this. If you know where to look, I'm not going to tell y'all where to look because it's 10 years that I've been doing this shit, and I'm not telling y'all my secret. And certain cultures think that they can abuse us and they can do anything they want to us and they can take our shit. African Americans need to get the fuck out of America, and they can have America because it's going down. They need a crutch, and we're not going to be here for them this time. Okay? And also, they need to assign a case number. I had put third-party advocates on a lot of documents and got them back. They jealous because I got a lot of celebrities, and that's why I'm suing this Lyle Casey and William Michael Blevins, because they don't know what the fuck they doing. And that's right here. I'm missing the case number. Even if they don't take the case, they're supposed to assign me a case. Also, they saying that the third-party advocates like Kim Kardashian have to sign off on it. They don't have to sign off on it because we don't even know if we need them yet. We can settle out of court, and I had requested that we settle out of court, and they're just on standby. And the documents say that only if needed. So William Blevins need to get his head out his ass. Let's go to the next slide though, and so I can show you what I'm talking about. I can't believe this fucking HP thing came up on this fucking dude. This is ridiculous. Okay, this is a copy of my rights claim on UCC. And let's go to the second document. Here's the document here, and as you can read, and let's see what the petition say. This is the third revision. Actually, I put in 2 civil rights complaints before this, so this is bullshit. I'm supposed to at least get a complaint number. Let's see. Let's see what the official grievance petition and claim of jurisdiction says. Look, notice they didn't say I don't have jurisdiction. I've gotten over that hurdle many years ago. Look what it says. Director of Photography Marlon Green is the administrator. Third-party advocates like Snoop Dogg, a.k.a. Calvin Broadus, Nipsey Hussle, Black Wounded Warriors of America, Kim Kardashian West, Barbara Barrier, we wish added to the petition as third-party advocates. That means they don't have to sign. Will be eligible for pay after fair settlement. We haven't even negotiated yet, and we don't even know if they need them. See, that's how you know they're not reading. And then they'll say one thing and do another. At this point, these are third-party advocates are listed above, will be on standby. You see that right here? It says it right here. Will be on standby, meaning I don't really need it right now. And petition the damage of the show cause. This is really what they should have been answering, and they just fucking ignore it. This is the petition. This is the part 3 of the complaint. It is hereby declared that the celebrity director Marlon Green and the advocates requires the United States of America provide promises, the 40 acres in the mule for reparations, round trip to Africa, and expenses paid by the United States of America. Donald Trump, Mr. Trump, has also personally promised this. President Johnson promised us reparations. We ain't got it yet. Asians treat Africans American better. And I had to put this on here because they act so stupid. Jim Crow laws and many other issues. All third-party advocates who wants off may simply request in writing. You're just expert proven advocates now. This is not meant to disrespect President of the United States or anyone else. Respectfully, we defenders of Africa claim all rights and privileges, all language and land titles, spiritual, intercultural, intellectual property shall not be copied or AI reinterpreted without consent or compensation. Everything that they need to know is right in the first 2 paragraphs. And what do? Let's go back to it. They didn't assign a number, okay? And also they telling me the third-party advocates have to sign. The third-party advocates do not have to sign because officially they're not even on a petition yet. They're on standby, and I showed you that. And then the third one, let's go over the third documents, okay? Okay, these are all of the organizations right here. These are all the organizations that I sent it to, okay? And right here it says again, these are third-party advocates right before I'm summoned. So they don't know what the fuck they doing. They're just jealous of me. And you black bitches need to pull your head out your ass loving everybody else but me. Okay, and here is a document that's that goes with that, and this is requesting that I don't pay any fees because they expect me to do all the work. I don't have no fucking car. I sweat out 2 and 3 t-shirts a day, and then they keep my money. The VA acting like bitches. It's been 8 years. They ain't pay me my fucking money. They ain't got the decency enough to give me health care to go back to work. And so you get this ball of confusion of these fucked up leaders that you can't separate yourself from. And if God is smart, we can't tell. We can't tell at all because I need an intelligent God putting y'all fuckos in charge. And it just ain't happening. It just ain't happening. Okay, let's go over these documents again. And also, a second one, I told them to stamp it and send it back. They did that. So they can't say that they ain't never got the documents and shit like that. And these documents, going over these documents again, this is just requesting it that I go without fee. And this is my bills without going into detail. And also, this is also requesting, you know what I'm saying, requesting that I requested a summary judgment, and right here these documents, notice of lawsuit, and to waive service for summons, because a lot of times the judge Ivan LaMelle was saying that the defendants wasn't served, and they was served. They just didn't do their homework, because when I serve people, you can serve people by fax, you can serve people by email. That's why they don't answer the faxes for me no more. That's why they don't like to answer the emails, because I served them bitches. And then I sent a copy of that to the court. What do? They ignore it. And so since they keep ignoring the summons, I just request to go to the court without the summons, because electronically, all of these agencies know that they've been sued or they've been complaining on, and they just go quiet. And also, this is the document up close. You need to go back also to proceed in form of paupers, because I don't have the fucking money to be putting up and they wasting it, and I'm mailing shit and they ignoring it. I'm wasting my money on copies. I'm wasting my money on fax. I'm wasting my money on paper supplies, and God leave y'all bitches in charge. I don't fucking like it. I don't care if he don't like it. I'm showing y'all what the problem is. And then they just talk shit. They talk over your head, and they think they're the shit. They ain't shit. Let's go over these documents again so everybody will know that I'm requesting these documents, and this is a third party document. And also these advocates are not required to do anything right now, and they will be summoned to court when the time comes. So, and there are third party documents. Excuse me, my fucking neck, my nose. And then I'm always sick running behind y'all sick asses. Y'all can't read, okay? And George Bush's was the worst fucking president that there ever was. 20 years later, we still fighting the war that he started. Everybody poor, everybody dysfunctional, and he fucking gone. And Obama is an asshole for fucking up the planet when he was a president and have Libya selling slaves, and now he want to go back to every African nation and make economic policy. I don't fucking think so. You need to stay where you are. And here it is again. These court documents, application to proceed without summons. That's less paperwork. And the official grievance right here. Let's go over it again. Let's go over it again. Director of Photography Marlon Green is the administrator. Third-party advocates like Snoop Dogg, a.k.a. Calvin Brodus, Nipsey Hussle, Black Wounded Warriors, America, Kim Kardashian West, Barbara Barry, wish to be added to the petition as third-party advocates. So they're not petitioners. They are advocates. I'm the administrator. I'm the petitioner. I'm running the show. And we claim New Orleans, United States District Court at this time until requested change of venue, because they're not gonna fucking do what I say. That's why I put in here until requested change of venue, because I'm piling up the complaints now and setting their asses up later. And the petition of damages, the show cause, they were supposed to show cause, not tell me what I don't supposed to have or what I'm not supposed to do or what I don't have. And then also they're not doing their jobs because they haven't assigned a case number. Even if they wouldn't accept the case, they could assign the case number. And then also they are idiots. They're telling me that the third party advocates have to sign, and they are third party subpoena and third party summons. We don't need that yet. They're on standby. And that's just showing you that the devil is a liar. Don't vote for Mayor Cantrell of New Orleans. Don't vote for Governor John Bell Edwards of Louisiana. Don't vote for Senator Kennedy in Louisiana, because these are the guys that's selling us out. And Bush, Clinton, and Obama, they ain't shit. All they do is bait and switch and try to rob you. They ain't gonna try to come around and be your friend. Kick them from around you. And you religious freaks and you billionaires, you religious freaks, Creflo Dollar, Joel Osteen, Joyce Myers, T.D. Jakes, and all of y'all not so freakish, but freakish TV shows, mega churches, y'all gonna have to show some more respect. Y'all gonna have to fall in better alignment, because a lot of y'all churches are ran by Luciferians. And if y'all can't help me, and if y'all know I'm a good guy, something is wrong with y'all. And these insecure billionaires, Jerry Jones, Tyler Perry, Donald Trump, Tim Cook of Apple, all of y'all have borrowed my ideas, even if you don't know it. Apple borrowed my ideas about the leaps and bounds commercial. It's on my other profile. And don't use Google and Facebook to sign into other profiles, because they spy on you all the time. And also, let me go back to what I was explaining. It's okay. I got 50,000 discretionary views on my rating. So if y'all don't like me, fine. People gonna read about y'all businesses and you're gonna lose businesses for fucking over me. And I don't care about cussing because y'all deserve much more. A lot of y'all deserve to be whipped like Jesus, but that's another story. And so here it is right here. Request summons for third-party documents, advocates, and witnesses. That's just putting them, that's telling them I'm requesting them. That's telling them I'm requesting. So that's 3 different reasons that they don't have putting on or trying to explain in this paperwork, okay? And this is my Louisiana UCC. I claim all of my African American rights, and I claim all of African rights also. And we going over these documents again. And this is the notice of submission. So I notice of submission. They were supposed to put me a case number on here, and they fucked that up. All of this is going to Office of the Special Counsel tomorrow, because they just fucking stupid. And here it is again, requesting fee waives and shit like that. Okay, and let's go over these other documents. That's them right there, the fee waives right there. And let's go over the first documents and show you. Since the notice of submission, look, I'm telling them they are idiots. There will be third-party subpoenas when I do need them. Right now, I don't need them. They are just advocates. And let's go back to the documents again to show y'all that I know what I'm doing. And right here it says again, they can't fucking read, bro. I'm telling you. Director of Photography Marlon Green is the administrative third-party advocates like Snoop Dogg, a.k.a. Snell, Calvin Brodus, Nipsey Hussle, Black Wounded Warriors of America, Kim Kardashian West, Barbara Barrett. We wish added to the petition as third-party advocates, not petitioners. Advocates, not petitioners. William Blevins and Lyle Casey don't know what the fuck they doing at the United States Courts of Appeals. That's where Lyle Casey is, and William Blevins kissing LaMail, Judge Ivan LaMail's asses, doing all this dirty work, screwing up all the paperwork, modifying all the paperwork, hiding paperwork, getting people in jail. All of this is obstruction of justice. And let's do it again. Let's go over it again. It is hereby declared that the celebrity director Marlon Green and the advocates requires the United States of America provide promises, the 40 acres and a mule that President Johnson promised, reparations, round trip to Africa and expenses paid by the United States of America. Mr. Trump had promised that. President Obama put reparations on the side for African Americans. I'm claiming that, but they're giving it to the Holocaust victims. And every time it come time to we to get ours, they always got a problem with, but you got Holocaust victims. They always talking about King David, and they worshiping people that don't give a fuck about them, like Donald Trump, Jerry Jones, and a lot of other ones. And Tim Cook, y'all borrowed ideas off me with your leaps and bounds. At least y'all can give me a fucking iPad mini. Not only are y'all stingy, y'all are fucking very poor sports. Oprah too, all happy when somebody talking about her products. Then when somebody else talking about their products, she don't want to hear. Very self-centered, very covetous. And even with all of your money, you still can't beat me. And then they hire all of these people like Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry, you are not a religious speaker. You should not go on Joel Osteen's show trying to give a speech. And that's not your genre. And then you borrowed and you hired my girl, Miss Payne. And y'all see that I'm not taking no fucking $13 job an hour driving when I'm the world's greatest director of photography. Y'all are an embarrassment. A lot of y'all billionaires and millionaires make moves around me, hire your people around me, and act like y'all can't see me. Y'all are fucking idiots. And y'all very jealous of me. And y'all women in America, you'll get on your knees for the white man. You'll bend over for the Jews. You'll work in the convenience stores for the Arabs. But y'all can't do a fucking thing for your strong black man, and that includes all of y'all who I ask for help and all of y'all who I help and can't return the favor. And thanks Dr. Mackey for inviting me to STEM Thanks Tulane University for inviting me to your master's program, and thanks World Leaders for accepting my opinion and shots called.